Today, I'm going to show you how to make a gallon of homemade yogurt. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. If this is your first time here, my name is Pamela and I like to share deliciously easy plant-based recipes. So if those are the types of videos that you like to watch, be sure to click that little red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my future videos. Today, I am going to do an updated homemade yogurt video. The last video I did, I showed you how to do 3 pint jars in my 6-quart Instant Pot, but today I'm going to show you the updated version of how I make yogurt. I have been making a gallon of yogurt at a time, and then I strain it, which turns out to be about a half gallon, sometimes 7 cups. This time it turned out to be 7 cups of Greek style yogurt. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so first up, I am using the West Soy Organic Unsweetened Plain Soy Milk. And the reason I use that is the ingredients are just 2 things, soybeans and water. You can use any brand of soy milk that you want. You just need to make sure that the only 2 ingredients are soybeans and water. So no thickeners, no gums, no vitamins or anything like that. That's really the only way that I have been successful making yogurt. And really, I haven't heard anybody be successful using any soy milks that have anything else in it. So I'm using my 8-quart Instant Pot here. I've just found that a gallon of milk in my 6-quart is a little bit too much. So I'm using my 8-quart here. And previously I was putting it in pint jars just because I didn't want to get my Instant Pot liner dirty. But now that our kids are older and they are also eating yogurt and I'm making an entire gallon, I'm putting the milk directly into the liner of my Instant Pot, which you've always been able to do. So I'm putting it directly into the liner here. And I'm using the same probiotic capsules that I've always used. You can use any probiotic capsule that you like. You just got to make sure that it is strong enough. That way it cultures the soy milk in, 8 to 12 hours or so. I'm putting 4 capsules in again so that I've got enough probiotics to culture the milk. You could also use, I would say maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons from a prior yogurt batch if you'd like, or you could use 3 or 4 tablespoons from a store-bought yogurt that has live and active cultures, whichever you prefer. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix in the powder here and just give it a good stir. And then I'm going to put this in my Instant Pot and I'm going to press the yogurt button here. Now for the lid, I actually set it to sealing. I set the vent to sealing. I don't know if that's really necessary. I like to do it. I just feel like it maybe keeps the temperature more stable. But anyway, so I'm going to press the yogurt button here. And I set mine to 8 hours and then I checked it and it still wasn't quite done. So I let it sit for a total of 12 hours. So it just kind of depends on the temperature of your house, how long it takes. And also how strong your probiotics are. So just, kind of play around and see how long it takes your yogurt to culture. And this is what it'll look like when it's done. So it kind of coagulates and you'll see the water separate out from the protein. And then once it looks like this, you can either leave it like this. A lot of people prefer just kind of a regular yogurt like this. Or you can strain it if you prefer a thicker Greek style yogurt. So I prefer a Greek style yogurt. So I'm going to go ahead and strain mine. Previously I had been using cheesecloth, but now that I'm making so much yogurt, that's not really working for me using cheesecloth. So I bought this strainer here and it holds 1 gallon. It's amazing. I love it. I will put a link to this along with the probiotic capsules that I use down in the description box below. I get them both off of Amazon. And I'll also put a link to the frequently asked questions video that I did from based on the prior yogurt video that I made. So if you have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, you can watch that frequently asked questions video and see if I answer your question there. If I don't answer your question in that video, feel free to either on that video or this one, ask in the comment section, and I will answer you as quick as I can. I'm putting all the yogurt here into this little strainer. I love this thing. I seriously can't tell you how much I love this strainer. It is so convenient, and it fits, I mean, it holds 1 gallon, but it fits so nicely, just kind of like off to the side in my refrigerator, that it's great. I love it. And then I let mine sit at least overnight, sometimes a little bit longer. And the longer you let it sit, the thicker it gets. So you can actually strain your yogurt down to be almost, you know, like a cheese. I've made kind of like a cream cheese with mine before. But this is how I strain mine so that it's a Greek style yogurt. And then this is a 7-cup Pyrex. And so this batch, you'll see it pretty much fills up this 7-cup Pyrex. I probably should have gotten like a second container and used that for the rest of this. But yeah, so that is how you make homemade vegan yogurt with soy milk. The frequently asked questions video does go over if you want to use other alternative milks. It's a little bit difficult. There is something about the protein in soy milk that coagulates when you culture it. Other plant milks, they will culture, they don't coagulate though, so you have to thicken them some other way. So the frequently asked questions video goes over that, along with all kinds of other questions that you may have. So again, I will put that in the description box down below. So you can go ahead and watch that. And any other questions you have, feel free to put them in the comments section down below. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more from me, go ahead and click one of the videos that you see on your screen right here, and I'll see you next time.